What's up, Facebook? It's Tanya. I have to share with you the miracle that just happened in my life. Like literally, if you know me at all, you know I'm like the food prep Nazi. I always make my own meals, and I hate to grocery shop. Like literally hate it. Like despise it. I have tried, what's this here? Oh, gone. I have tried Amazon Fresh, which was, to me, really expensive with the meats. I have tried ShopRite from Home, which is good, but I don't think their meats are of that great quality, and their seafood blows. I got an email telling me that Instacart was available in my area and that I could actually order Wegmans from home. So I was like, you have got to be kidding me, because every single fiber of my soul never wants to go to Wegmans on the weekend. It's insane. It's packed. The parking lot's a disaster, and I despise it. I despise everything about it, but I love their products. So when I found out that I could have Instacart delivered Wegmans to me, I was like, oh no. So I just placed like the biggest order of my lifetime, but I'm going to tell you why I did it. Because usually when I'm in the store, I already spend like $300-400 when I usually would spend like $200 at ShopRite. And it's only because they have so much prepared stuff that I'm like kind of lazy. So I'm always throwing that in my cart. And when I'm there, I'm always like, oh, don't these like chocolate covered something look delicious? So I kind of try to stay out of the grocery store because it makes me put junk in my bag. So if you know me at all, you know I'm a huge food prepper. I'm a huge food planner, and I just started a new program called the 80-Day Obsession, and it actually tells me exactly what to eat, when to eat it, and in what combination to eat it. And I use these little containers. If you don't know about them, they're called the Portion Fix. And it tells me exactly like how much I should be eating at what time of the day. So here's the cool thing. Wegmans is a disaster. If you live in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, you know that it's like taking your life into your own hands going there on the weekend. So when I got an email saying that Instacart was delivering here, I was like, you have to be kidding. Like, this is like the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And you know, the thing that I really love about it is that I placed my order at 11 o'clock. From 11 o'clock until now, I was getting text messages from Stephanie, my shopper, and she was telling me what was out. It was literally a text message. I wonder if I can show it. I'm not going to try because it may go offline. But it was literally like, Stephanie, your shopper said that this wasn't available. These are your alternative options. And I could either approve something new or delete it, and they were going to refund my account, which was awesome. Awesome. I didn't have to talk to anybody. I literally was like, approve or refund. Those were my options. And I was like, this is amazing. So why did I go with Wegmans? Well, here's the thing. I get really tired of eating turkey burgers and grilled chicken all the time. It makes my life boring. And I was like, Joe, you know, we were talking this morning. I was like, babe, you know, we really need to get like seafood into our lives. Like it's hard to come by. It's expensive, and it's not available from every vendor, especially from ShopRite. I got the worst seafood from ShopRite ever. I don't know about you guys, but I was like, you know what, hon, I'm going to put in this huge order today, and I probably won't have to go grocery shopping next week. And another cool thing that I loved was that like literally this 67-year-old woman just showed up on my doorstep with a smile on her face and said, hi, honey, I have your groceries. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to bring them in or leave them on the porch? And I was like, oh my God, here's $20. Can you just leave them on my porch? My dogs are going to go crazy. And I'm like, you know, that's supporting like jobs for people that are retired. And I was like, this is a win, like in every aspect of it. It's a win. Like amazing. And she was so polite, and she was like, your eggs are here and your bread is here. And I was like, this is awesome. So why do I love Wegmans? This is why I love Wegmans. Because Opa is one of my favorite fishes ever. And I usually only get to eat it when I'm in like Key West or somewhere, you know, abroad. And I just got like 3 bags of it. It was like $10 for like 2 fillets. And I'll be able to pull that out, and Joe and I will be able to stop eating chicken and stop eating ground turkey, because sometimes it gets exhausting. And then I'll get over this, phase where I'm like, all right, let me just eat a ton of seafood, and then I'll be all right with going back to chicken. I was able to get grouper. I was able to get more Opa. I was able to get tons of cooked shrimp. I got scallops. I got jumbo lump crab meat. I got, Murphy, can you please get out of the bags? I got all this crazy stuff. So this week I was like, all right, I already had like chicken in my fridge. So I'm like, I'm going to do like fajitas every day. And I said, Joe, what do you want to eat? And he was like, I just want to eat fish tacos. He's like, can you make your famous fish tacos? And I really do make good fish tacos. But I'm also, whoop, that dropped, getting an air fryer. So I was like, all right, hon, I'm going to order all this fish, and we'll put like panko breadcrumbs on it, just a little bit, and we'll throw it in the air fryer and see what happens. And we'll just have fish tacos. He's like, yeah, that sounds amazing. So I bought all this fish, and I'm waiting for my air fryer to get here, and I have all this amazing food, and they did such a good job. I honestly think this is the most, I've tried a lot of services that deliver, and this is for sure the most amazing, that they text me and give me options if I could pick something else. And she left everything on my doorstep. She was polite as could be. I could tell she was retired and earning some extra income. And everything's like packaged together. Like all my frozen food is together. More shrimp. I went a little bit crazy on vegetables. Let's see what they look like. So I bought these like already done because I got that air fryer. They're like, oh, look at these sweet potato cuts. These have like 0 grams of fat, 60 calories. I'm gonna throw them in my air fryer when they come. They're thick cut. And I don't have to worry about peeling potatoes or any of this. I think this is like $1.69. This is like, I'm so winning today. I can't even stand myself. So if you guys are curious, I follow this Time Nutrition plan. It tells me what to eat, how much to eat, when to eat it. I'm totally going to do a video about what I meal prepped. And guys, I'm so sick of hearing people tell me that like they don't have enough money to meal prep or do this. And I see those same people in the cafeteria swiping their badge every day for $7 and eating shit, absolute shit. And $7 is actually on the low side of things. So if you're swiping your badge for like $9 off the salad bar and you think that it's easy because it's like you're being advanced some cash, that still is coming out of your paycheck. Joe and I had looked at it once upon a time. We were spending like, I was spending like $60 a week in the cafeteria, and he was spending like $80 a week because he was on 12. So he was doing like, no, he was doing more than that. It was like $120 a week. So we were spending $200 a week out of our paychecks in the cafeteria when I could easily I now have 2 weeks worth of food in my house that was delivered, that I just literally logged on, ordered, delivered, and I'll just cook tomorrow before the Eagles game at a fraction of that price. And I know what's in it, and I know it's not shit. And half the time he was throwing it in the trash. My 2 cents. Happy Saturday.